Welcome to Bellness. Bellmas. We're excited here, folks. We got the Christmas workout. I have a good one for you. I'm just trying to get it so everything it should be pretty good. Okay, we should be good to go. All right, well, let me line this up. So, Bellness is one, I do this every year with a bunch of my students just to be a little festive here. We do a Christmas style workout. Now, I base this on the 12 days of Christmas. Okay. As you can see, yeah, I'm feeling good to go. But all of the moves that are in here are there's a few advanced ones in here. Some of these can be modified, but I would say, generally speaking, if you can follow along, you should have some kettlebell. It's at least some advanced moves in here because you're going to need to be able to have a get up in here. You're going to need to have a single arm press. You're going to have some push ups on the bell, some gorilla rows, some swings, goblet squats. What else? We have anchored sky reach. We have some snatches in there, some kettlebell curls, some lunges and halos, and then a little mini complex at the end. So, with all that said, we're going to go through it. So, I base this one on the 12 days of Christmas. Now, the way the song goes, on the first day of Christmas, my true love gave to me a get up halfway and then a get up halfway down the other way. Okay. So that's going to be how that works. Then we're going to go into the second day. But then the second day, we go back to the first day and then we go on to the third day. So we go three, two, one, and you'll see we keep going. Now, the number of the days match the movement. Okay. So just be aware of that. Otherwise, yeah, all you really need to do is follow along. Now, I'm set here with some lighter weights so I can talk to you when I go. When I do this, I'm going to do this one on Monday. That'll be scaled more to my weight. I remember I started with a 32 last year and it crushed me. So I got it, I think, up to like the round of 10. And I was just like, okay, I need to go down to the 28. But right here, you're going to see me with a couple 20s because I want to be able to go through this at a pretty brisk pace. When you do this one, you can always scale it and go up from there. If you need instructions or any questions, please save it for the end. We'll make sure we have time for that. Guys, I think it's officially time to kettlebell. Okay, so you'll need two bells on this one for. Do you need two bells? I'm saying that, but I don't know that we. Oh, for the gorilla row, that's it. So I'm actually going to just take one because you really won't need more than one bell for this one, except for the gorilla row. Okay, and I'll show you what that looks like for that once I set it up. But besides that, we're going to go into it. Just to let you know who I am, my name is Alex Karu. I am a Strong First Elite coach. I've been working with kettlebells for over a decade now and been certified through Strong First since 2017. And I am also a beast tamer, and I work with these at least 4 or 5 times a week. So um, I think it's one of the best tools that I've been able to find. It's definitely helped me increase my strength, muscle mass, all of that. So hopefully, when you do some of these workouts, you'll get a few tips here and there because I coach this on a daily basis. This is my full time job. So I hope that whatever I can bring to you here, you can take and take with you. Okay. So you might learn a thing or two, hopefully. That's my goal. I always want education. If you like my stuff, you could definitely find me at Alex Carew on the Kettlebell Kings page. And yeah, we got a lot of exciting stuff coming for 2024 for you, including a book with the Kettlebell Kings. My website's about to be updated. So if you like my coaching style, I will be happy to give it to you. Again, please just save your questions for the end. That way I'll be able to get to everything. And as we go through this, you might have a few questions. Otherwise, I think it's time to get Belma started. We're feeling festive right now. We're getting ready to go. Okay, so the first move, what we're going to do, and you're going to see this move technically the most, is going to be our get up with a half switch. Okay, so you're going to go basically from the way I like to do this is you're going to start on the ground up. So you start on the ground, you bring it up, you go through the get up, and then at the top, I'm sorry, it's scratch that. We're going to start at the top. We're going to do a top down get up. So you're going to start at the top, go through the get up. When you get to the bottom, you're going to halo it around, come up the other way. And that way you just go back and forth. Okay. Now, the way this works is if I started on the left side, let's say, and I go down, I'm going to come back up on the right side. Of course, that means that the next round, I'm going to switch sides. So I'm going to start on the right side, go to the left. Okay. Just follow along. I'll do my best to instruct it. And you set your time. If I'm going too fast, don't worry about it. You can always either, if you're watching this after, you could pause me, or you can try this again at some other time if you're doing this live with me. Either one works. Either way, I just want you to enjoy this. This is a really fun workout, and let's see how we go with it. All right. So as mentioned, the first day of Christmas, my true love gave to me a beautiful kettlebell, but we're going to do that get up. All right, here we go. So however you want to get it up, you can clean, press, snatch, whatever you want to do. In 5 seconds here. In 4, 3, 2, 1. So top down, get up. Now here, when I get to the bottom, I'm going to be here, and then I'm going to just halo it around, and I'm going to come up the other way. And then right here, I do my normal roll, and everything's the same coming up. Good. Back down, and then bring it down. Okay, let's quick little shakeout. Okay, so you just finished your first day. We're gonna come on to our second day of Christmas. So second day, we're gonna have 2 single arm press. So 2 right side, 2 left side. You can swing it through in between. If this gets deeper in, you can always park in between also. All right, here we go. 4, 3, 2, 1. 1, 2, and then other side. 1 and 2. Good. Now, here's what the deal is, and I'm going to tell you this because I want to kind of explain so you can find a flow on this one. When we do the press, when you come back down after the second press, you can actually start your second get up. Okay, so that means you might need to alternate which side you start the press on if you want to alternate the get ups. I'm just showing this for the first round, but you'll see as you find a flow through this, this can stay overhead and you can go right into your get up because you know that's coming next. All right, I start on the left side, so I'm going to go to the right. 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, so I'm starting on the right now. I'm going to get up on the way down. Okay, get to the bottom, and I'm going to halo it around, and I'm going to come up the other side. And hopefully this view on YouTube works a little bit better because I know it was a little bit cut off before. Yeah, it looks like I'm mostly in the camera. Okay, I'm going to bring it down. Okay, second day done. Okay, so you see how this works. We went 2, 1. Now we're going to go 3, 3, 2, 1. Okay, we're going to have 3 of our kettlebell push-ups. So this one you actually can bring in double bells. Now, just from a safety perspective, you're going to see me on the bells just like this, okay? So my hands are going to be, let me just lower this a little bit so you can see it, and I'll move this back that way you have a better angle. My hands are going to be on the kettlebell the entire time, okay? So when I lower down, I'm in a nice good plank position, tight right here. I'm going to go 3 push-up. 1, 2, and 3. Good. All right, so I'm going to move one to the side. That was the third day, so we're going to go back to the second day. Okay, so with the second, we're going to have our 2 press. Now, because I did the right side, I'm going to start pressing on the right side, finish on the left, and I'm going to go right into the get up, so you can follow along if you have it in you. Okay, so I'm going to clean it up, start my press. 1, 2, good. Swing through, clean it up, press on this side. 1, 2, good. From here, I'm going to start my get up. Okay, so you see how you can kind of flow through 2 and 1. Get back down, halo it over, and then come up the other side. Good. Park. Okay. 3 down. All right. So at the beginning here, it's going to feel like it goes quick. What happens is because we're increasing our reps as we go along, it's going to take longer every round. Okay. So that's also why I'm not instructing too much on this, because I really want to make sure timing wise that we are moving through this. Okay. 4th day, I promised you gorilla rows. Okay. We're going to need 2 kettlebells on this one. All right. And we're going to do a row. So you're just going to be bent over, row one side 4 times total. 1, 2, 3, 4. And how convenient is this for you? You have both bells here. You're going to go right back into your 3 push-up. 1, 2, and 3. Good. Move one to the side. All right. So I know I started on the right side, so I'm going to come to the left on this one, start with the press, and then I'm going to start my get up on the right side. Okay. 2 and 2. 1, 2. Swing through. Other side. 1, 2. I'm going to leave at the top. Go through my get up. Good. Bring it down. On the other side. So you're starting to probably see a bit of a flow, especially with these early moves. You just got to get used to them because you do them the most. So that means if this is hard at this point right now, please go down a size. You're going to thank me later because I learned this the hard way actually when I did this one, a similar version of this last year. I told you I did it with a 32. It was just a little too heavy for me on that one. So when I did that, I ended up having to lower it. I have definitely light enough weights for this one this year, but you can totally do that too, okay? Based on your body, don't worry about what I'm doing, okay? So next thing we're gonna have is gonna be our 5 golden swings. Golden swings, we got two-handed swings, okay? They are golden. Some of our favorite moves. Okay, let's go 5 reps here. In 4, 3, 2, 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Good. If you're festive like me, you're probably gonna have a little hat flying around here. Hopefully it doesn't affect the mic too much. Okay, we got our 4 gorilla rows. So we'll line both these bells up. 2, 3, 4. Okay, and then we're gonna just go into those push-ups. 1, 2, 3. Okay, and then what side did I do last? My get up. Well, it'll even out if I don't remember correctly. I think I'm gonna come to the left side here. I might be wrong, but that's okay. 1, 2, swing through. 1, 2, at the top, go through your get up. So this is a fun workout. I mean, this is like a nice theme. This is actually, as far as I'm concerned, one of my favorite workouts of the year. I look forward to this every time, kind of see where I'm at. And from there, I lower. Okay. All right, so how's your flow feel? You're feeling good? Break wise, there are no real set breaks in this one. There's no clock. You just kind of keep flowing through. So again, if I'm moving too fast for you, or the rounds are moving too fast for you, at the end of each round, so we just finished the 5th round, take the break now. This would be the time, all right? As you start to get higher in reps, that's what's going to happen. Okay. This one's going to end up being another combo one because we're in the 6th day of our bell miss. So in 6th day, we're going to have 6 goblet squats. All right. Now, with our 6 goblet squats, you're going to be able to end up coming back through and go right into your 5 golden swings. Okay. Just from a flow standpoint, just think about that. You're going to finish your 6th squat, you come up, you let it drop, and then go right into 5 golden swings. Okay. It's going to look just like that. So I like combining these a little bit. That way you can move a little quicker through this. So we're going to bring it up. 6 goblet. Core through in, nice and tight. Hup, 6 reps. Hup, 2. Hup, 3. Hup, 4. Hup, 5. Hup, and 6. Good. So look, I'm going to go right into 5 swings. We'll let it drop and go right into the swing. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Good. I'm going to park it, and then I'm going to get ready for my gorilla row. So you see the flow now? 1, 2, 3, and 4. Good. I got my 3 push-up. 3rd day. 1, 2, 3. All right. And then lastly, I'm going to go through. I got to clear one out at least. Okay. I started last time, so it gets confusing. I should remember. Now I'm on the right side. I do know I'm right on this one. One, two. Good. Swing through. Other side. One and two. Good. Go top down. Good. And try to control every stage. One thing I heard about the get up, I like this description of it. The concept of it is it's like yoga meeting strength training. I think it's so true. When you go through this, you need to have good mobility, good flexibility to express it in full range of motion, but also in order to do heavyweight, you got to get strong. We love all that. My heart rate's starting to climb. Maybe yours is too. Okay, so like I told you, pardon me, we have some private jets flying over. Um, so this will be the time to break here, right? You went through the 6 day. We're working our way all the way up to 12. You know what's coming. Okay, so take a breath. You hear me? My heart rate's pretty high. And I'm doing very manageable weight. So for me, I can go at a nice pace. Hopefully, even from a coaching perspective, um, it's setting a nice pace for you. Because again, if you're doing any type of heavy weight on this one, you're likely going to be feeling it. Okay, so keep your pace. I'm purposely not going too fast so you can keep up with pace if you're doing heavier weight for your body, of course. Okay. 7th day, we're going to have 7 anchored sky reach. So this one's really simple. Use the kettlebell basically as an anchor for your feet. Okay, so you're going to wrap your toes around the ball of the bell. Okay, now what you're going to do is you're going to use the momentum of your arms overhead. I'm going to be on my back and I'm going to come up towards the sky and sit tall. So let me just show you, because this move maybe some of you haven't done before. Right here, just like this. Overhead, I tap the ground, I come up and reach. And now I'm active, pull back down, okay? So we're gonna go, where are we at? 7 anchored sky reach. We love our anchored sky reach. Here we go, 5 seconds here in 4, 3, 2, 1. There's 1. That's it. Number 2. I'm gonna count the tap back down. 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Good. Okay. We know our goblet squats next. So 6 goblet squats. So you just keep working on down. We're just caroling along. Carol of the bells here. I'll tell you what. All right, let's bring it up. All right, 6 squat. Hup, 1. Hup, 2. Hup, 3. Hup, 4. Hup, 5. Hup, 6. I'm gonna go 5 golden swing. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Good. All right, 4 gorilla row. 1, 2, 3, 4, and how convenient. Ready for our 3 push-up. 1, 2, 3. Clear one of them out. 2 press each side. So I hope I made this clear. A lot of this workout's based on what your press weight is. Good. Swing through. 1, 2. Top down, get up. Good. Other side. Good. Back down. And guess what? You just finished your 7th day of Christmas. We're moving on through. So again, this is going to feel like you're moving quick. You might think you're more than halfway, but to be quite honest, because we're increasing the number of reps we're doing and adding a move every time, well, I can assure you that the workout gets harder as it goes along. So from a pacing perspective, still make sure you're taking enough rest in between. Okay. Next up, we're going to have 8 total snatches, all right? So you're going to have 4 and 4. Now, I'm going to do, for the first one, a swing through, meaning I'm going to go just like that. On the fourth one, come back through and then swing it, match at the top, and then snatch on the other side. Okay. For the first round. For the next ones, I'm going to do what's called a speed switch. That's going to be where as I come up, I'm going to receive it at the top. Now, you don't have to do that. Please do the swing through. If you haven't done that before, now's not the time. It's not that it's a relatively easy move if you have snatches in your arsenal. The thing is, when you're in a workout and you're fatigued, this isn't the time, dude. I just don't want to see that bell drop, okay? So if you are going to end up doing that one, please have already done it. Don't just do it because it looks cool. It does look cool, don't get me wrong. But watch one of my videos. I have a great video on the speed switch, all right? Hopefully it'll give you some technique and timing mechanics and some little cues that'll help you. Okay, we're gonna have 8 total snatches, so it's gonna go 4 and 4. Here we go. 5 seconds here in 4, 3, 2, 1. 4 on the first side. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm gonna swing it through. Other side. 1, 2, 3, and 8. Good. Okay. So just take it out. Okay. We know we got our anchored sky reach. So that one, your heart rate might get a little high. So quick little shakeout is in order for this one. When you feel good, come on down. Join me for the anchored sky reach. We got 7 in 4, 3, 2, 1. By the way, how much fun is bell miss? Are you liking this as much as I am? I hope you're having fun with this. There's 3, number 4, 5, 6, and 7. Good. All right, we got those goblet squats next. 6 of them. So when you're ready, bring it on up. Let's go for it. Hup, 1, hup, 2, hup, 3, hup, 4, hup, 5, hup, and 6. Good. Bring it through. Just go for your swing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good. Okay. Yeah, I didn't factor in the swings and snatches with this little Santa hat. You see what's going on here? All right, here we go. 4 gorilla rows. 1, 2, 3, 4. Good. 3 push up. 1, 2, 3. Good. Okay. Quick little shakeout. Why not? Why not? How are we feeling out there? Okay, you just completed your 8th day of Christmas. And 8's a doozy because we have snatches. Snatches are hard. Also, speaking of Christmas, I didn't even talk about, I'm here live in Venice Beach, by the way. And I'm originally from the East Coast, so having 70 plus degree weather, or if you're on the metric system, 21, 22 plus degree weather in the middle of December, it's not a bad situation, but it's not exactly a Christmas feeling. I'm used to the cold or the snow, so this is actually kind of nice. I hope wherever you are, that warmth is being spread to you. Okay, next up, you might need to change your weight for this one, but I think I should be good. We're gonna have 9 kettlebell curls. So you're literally gonna grab the bell by the horns there. And you're gonna just do a strict curl up and down. It's a nice little bicep one. We'll see how I go today. I'm sore already from this week, so we'll see how I like this one. So you're gonna bring it up. 9 reps. 9 kettlebell curls. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. Good. Okay, you got your 8 snatches. So 4 and 4. I'm going to do the speed switch on this one. Please do the swing through if it's not in your arsenal. All right, let's do it. 1, 2, 3. I'm going to speed switch here. 4, so it saves me a ballistic hinge. 5, 6, 7, and 8. Good. And for you, that would be 8 there if you're doing this swing through. Okay. Either one works. I don't mind speeding things up a little bit. Okay. As I promised, the snatches always kind of get you. Not just you, me too. So we're going to take a second before the anchored sky reach. So I hope this pace is okay for you at home. You know, if this is challenging, again, back off. You can totally back off, go lighter in weight. You kind of know your pace here, all right? These bells, a lot of people ask, like, what size are you using? The size I use doesn't really matter. Like, I know certain organizations have something where they have like a set weight for everyone. It's good to be able to scale to an average, but there's no such thing as average, especially with kettlebells. These things are in 2 to 4 kilogram increments. And to be honest, for some people, it would be easier if you go a little lighter because the jumps are pretty drastic with these. All right, 7 anchored sky reach. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Good. All right, 6 goblet squats. Let's go right for it. Hup, hup, 2, hup, 3, hup, 4, hup, 5, hup, 6. 5 golden swings. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Good. 4 gorilla row. So this one, because you've done so many times now, should feel a little bit more like a flow. 2, 3, 4. Let's come down in that push up. 1, 2, 3. Good. All right. Get up time. Okay. Let's start on my left here. 2 press. I said get up, but 2 press. Eventually to the get up. This kind of feels like one move. Go for your get up. So you can feel now they're getting deeper into this. Feels like it's been a while since we've done this. At first, it felt like it didn't stop coming, but now I know you've done a lot of these. They feel a little further spaced out. It's because, shockingly, they are further spaced out because we keep adding moves to work through the 12 days of Bellness. Good. Okay. But like I said, I hope you're having fun. I've done this workout. I've refined it. It's been for years, probably since, I don't know, maybe 2016, 2017, at least a version of this. This one's all strictly kettlebells, but I've done other versions where you use other equipment too, whatever you have. So if you're interested in that, you could always send me a message if you need some mods for this. Okay. I told you, you gotta think about life sometimes, and especially for this next one. So we're gonna have goblet lunges next, okay? So we're gonna have 10 total, so 5 and 5. I'm gonna do alternating and it adds up to 10, okay? Holding the bell here, if for some reason you're not that good unilaterally on one leg, just don't use it. You don't need to use the bell at all for this one, okay? You could totally just go back and go into your lunge there, okay? I'm gonna really focus on the tension, more because I've been kind of tight in my legs lately, and lunges I have to actually really pay attention and be careful because it's one where I kind of feel vulnerable, to be honest. Even though I'm pretty good with like one-legged versions, it's just a move where I have to really pay attention to form, tension packed through the core, and then active on the way down, okay? So we're gonna have 10 total here, 5 and 5, alternating each side. Here we go in 3, 2, 1, active, 1. So you might go a little faster than me. 2, if you can go my pace, even better. 3, see how controlled that is? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good. Bring it down. Okay. So quick little shakeout. You made it through. You got your 9 curls coming next. Working our way down the 12 days. Okay. But you're already at day 10. I mean, how much are we cruising now? All right, let's bring it up. We got those curls. Here we go. 9 reps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. Good. Park it. Okay. I know I got my 8 snatches coming. So because I'm speed switching, maybe this is just a little mental thing, but I like to make sure that if I start on the left on the last one, I'm gonna start at the right this one, speed switch from right to left. Because if you notice the counting when I'm speed switching, it's as you go up. So I'm at 3, I nail my third one, and then fourth is the switch. That's only 4 because that technically is the same side. And then you go into 4 on the other side. Got it? All right, here we go. 8 total snatch. In 3, 2, 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Good. Okay. As always with snatches, you won't really know until you put it down. My heart rate's pretty high, so you'll see me doing a little shakeout, a little chatting here as I get ready for my 7 anchored sky reach. Okay, here we go. In 3, 2, 1. There's 1. Number 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Good. Okay, we got our 6 goblets. I'm gonna get right into it. Keep this workout moving. Hup, 1, hup, 2, hup, 3, hup, 4, hup, 5, hup, and 6. Right into the swings. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Gorilla row time. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, right into the push. 3 reps. 1, 2, 3. Okay, time for the press. I'm going to go back to the right here. Whew. And this one, because I tend to be forgetful, it might not be perfect. Do your best to try to match the sides. 2 press. 1, 2. Swing through. 1, 2. Hold the top. Go through that get up. Good. Halo back through. When you finish that side, again, your pace might not look like mine. That's okay. You go at yours. Good. Just like that, you just finished your 10th day. Okay. Whew. Anyone else feeling it? I know I am. I like the way it feels though. It's a good one. Okay. So for this next one, we're going to have 11 halos one direction. Take a break. We're going to shake it out, park the bell, 11 the other direction. Okay. So halo, what you want to do, you want to get it all the way around your Christmas hat, all the way around and back to the front while maintaining core stability. Okay. So this one's usually used as a mobility one. So if you need to go a little lighter here, that's fine. You don't need to be a hero on this one. This one's not so much about strength. It's more about having the mobility go all the way around your head. Okay. We're going to start the round of 11. So I'm going to bring the bell, flip it over. Okay. So watch, I'm going to go one direction. 1. I'm sorry, alternate. 2, all the way up to 11. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 11. Good. I'm gonna park it. I got a little confused with how the order went on that one. We're doing 11 total, not 11 each way. It would just be a little bit much, especially for me. I don't really have the bell size, so it's fine. I'm using, like I said, a 20, but really I'd like to do this with a 16 to be quite honest. All right, we're gonna go back into those 10 goblet lunges, alternating each leg. Here we go. In 3, 2, 1, 10 total. 1, still pay attention to the tension. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good. I'm gonna park that safe. Okay, quick little shakeout. So that does get the heart rate up too. That one's a tricky one because with lunges, because it's unilaterally loaded, when you're going, it feels kind of good. You feel like, yeah, heart rate isn't high. As soon as you put the bell down, you're gonna feel it spike up. So this is why certain moves between lunges, snatching, take a little bit longer before I go into the next move. All right, well, next one's a bit grindy. So we're ready for those 9 curls. Ninth day of Christmas. Okay, here we go. 9 reps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. Good. Okay, we have our 8 snatches. So I'm back to my left side with that speed switch. Okay, again, the counting might be a little off. If you're not doing the speed switch, you're gonna be 1 rep behind me. No big deal. Just complete the 4 and 4 because you have that swing through technically as a ballistic hinge in there. So you'll literally be 1 rep when I'm parking the bell. Okay, here we go. 8 snatch total, 4 each side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Good. Okay. Working on through. Heart rate's up. Anchored sky reach. We're ready for those beautiful holidays, wherever you are on this great earth of ours. Okay. 7 sky reach. I like my pace right now. I like the bells I use. All right, here we go. 7 when you're ready. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. I almost forgot to go back down. Yeah, finish at the bottom. Okay. How are we feeling out there? We all ready for our beautiful little goblet squats? Okay. Still make sure you maintain tension. Don't rush through certain moves here, especially goblet. You want to be active on the descent, okay? And then powerful on the ascent. Here we go. 6 reps when you're ready. Hup, 1, hup, 2, hup, 3, hup, 4, hup, 5, hup, 6, 5 golden swing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good for gorilla row. 1, 2, 3, and 4. 3 push up. 1, 2, 3. 2 press. 1 and 2. Swing it through. 1, 2. Good. Oops. Now I got to come back up. Wish I just left at the top. No reason to add another press. Go through your get up. First day of Christmas. And park. Okay. So if you notice, as promised, the round times are definitely increasing. Okay. And let me tell you, this last bit is a bit of a doozy. Okay. So we are officially onto the 12th day, the 12th day of Christmas. Now, the way this one's going to work, you can chip away at this one. So if you've done a workout with me, you know, a chipper, you kind of go through it. All right. We're going to have 12 total rounds, but it's unilaterally loaded, meaning one side of our body. Okay. It's going to be more of a complex. It's going to be single arm swing, clean. We're going to do a squat and something called a long press. Okay. So you are one motion out of the squat, you go overhead. That's one. Okay. And what I'm going to do, I think the nice way to break this up is I'm going to try to do 3 on one side, park it, shake it, and I'm going to go 3 on the other side. That gets me to 6, so that puts me halfway. All right, so I might do a little park and shake in between. If you want to swing through though, you're feeling like a champion, go 3 on one side, 3 on the other side. That gets you through halfway. Okay, I'm just going to take a little shake out and break just because I know this one adds up. All right, um, but it's 12 total. You go at your pace. Okay, if you're able to do all 12 in a row without putting the bell down, either you are in unbelievable cardiovascular conditioning shape along with your strength shape, but also the bell's probably too light, to be quite honest, because even so, this is a lighter bell for me, and I would maybe be able to do it, but if I can do it that easily, I'd rather go up a size or a bell size. Okay, so it's going to go swing, clean, long press, follow along. We have 12 total. Okay, you only do this once. Okay, so you only see this complex once. When this is done, then we just tick down, and guess what? This is officially the last round. This is the 12th day of Christmas, or Bellmas. I'm sorry. Are we crazy? The 12th day of Bellmas. Let's do this. All right, we got swing, clean, long press. Swing, clean, one motion. One. Swing, clean, long press. Two. Swing, clean, and long press. Now look, I'm going to park here. Just do a quick little shakeout, set a pace, because there's no reason I'm not, yes, you're against the clock on this one, but I want to make sure that my form and technique stays on, okay? If I start going too fast, my heart rate gets too high, I can't control the spell and I let it control me. That's not what we're looking for. We want to have good technique. All right, let's do that other side. I'm going to go 3 on this side. This will get me to 6. Swing, clean, long press. Swing, clean. Remember, this is a ballistic, so it's right out. Long press. One more. Swing, clean, long press, and park. Okay. We're already 6. We're halfway down. Okay, so the breaks in between are definitely welcome, especially if you have the right weight. Okay, like I said, if this is easy, well, good. This is a good time for you to go up a bell size. Okay, this is too light, and that was a cruise. Why not? If it was too heavy, you're grinding out. You're making it one of these lifts. It shouldn't be. It should be one motion. So go down a bell size if that's the case. Okay, 3, 3. We got our 12s. Our 12th day of Christmas is about to be done. Okay, let's do it. Swing, clean, long press. Again, swing, clean, long press. And then swing, clean, long press. Good, park. Okay, you're down with 9. You got 3 more measly reps to go to finish the 12 days. Heart rate might be high if you're like me. That's normal. That's okay. We're here working hard. All right. I hope you made it this far. If you did, you are. You're at another level for Bellmas. Okay. Let's finish those 3. Finishing the 12th day. Here we go. Swing, clean, long press. 10. Swing, clean, long press. 11. We got one more. Swing, clean, and long press. And park it. Good. Okay. 12th day done. You won't see that again. All right. If you need more time, you can pause me here if you're watching the replay. Otherwise, if you're not so blessed, just work your way down. You know what's coming next. We got the 11 halos. Okay. So, yeah, I got some real sweat here. This is the real deal. Anyone else? Okay. So we're going to go 11 one way, or I'm sorry, one way, the other way for a total of 11. Here we go. Let's bring that kettlebell up, flip it on its head. Here we go. 11 reps. 1, and then the other way. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 11. Good. Okay. So quick little shakeout for you mobility lovers out there. Some of you guys, that might have been kind of intense. If that's hard to get all the way around your head, likely means you need to do some shoulder and thoracic mobility work, opening up to be able to allow your shoulders to open up all the way and express the full range of motion there. All right. Well, we're done with the 11th day. Let's finish the 10th day. 10 goblet squats, alternating 5 each side. In three, two, one, first side, and then the other side. Still as much tension. Two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight, nine, and 10. Goblet lunges complete. Okay, 10th day down. We got the 9th day. We got the curls. How are we feeling out there in this world in TV land out there? I'm breathing. I told you, every time I park the bells after lunges, my heart rate shoots up. But let's get into the grind. We got 9 of those curls. Grab by the horns. Here we go. When you're ready. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. Good. Okay. 9th day done. And guess what? We got our last snatches. I'm going to miss these so much. Everyone loves snatching. Okay. Again, as I reminded you, if you're not doing the speed switch, you got one extra rep that I'm not counting. Okay. It's the easiest way I could describe it. All right. Here we go. 8 total snatches. Last snatches of the day. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Good. I'm going to park that. I'm going to get ready for my beautiful little anchored sky reach. Okay. 7 reps. 8th day done. Snatch is gone. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Good. All right. Goblet squats on deck. Whenever you're ready, we got 6 of them. 7th day done. We got 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay. 6 goblet. Hup, 1. Hup, 2. Hup, 3. Hup, 4. Hup, 5. Hup, and 6. 5 golden swing. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Good. Park. Guess what? 5 already done. 4 gorilla row. 1, 2, 3, 4. And we got 3, 2, 1. 3 push up. 1, 2, 3. All right, and just like that, last press, last get up. So when you finish this get up, you're done with this beautiful workout. Okay. 2 press. 1, 2. Swing it through. 1. Leave at the top. 2. I remember this time. Okay. Last cycle of the get up. Get it back down. Load over. Bring it back up. Whenever you finish this, you park that bell safely. You're done. What a workout you had. I hope you enjoyed it as much as I did. And park. And 12 days of Christmas, Carol of the Bells. Bell miss is complete. Nice work, everybody. Good work at home. Good work, everybody. Yeah, it's I came up. I'm not sure. I think I learned this from somebody, the 12 days, but I kind of scaled it to match bells. Okay, so all these moves, I've obviously learned before. Maybe there were some new ones in there. If you do have questions, just hang on to them. If you're like me, you're gonna let that heart rate come down. I do always like to finish the workout with just a little mindfulness, a little meditation. Okay, so wherever you are, you feel that heart rate within reason. Come to a comfortable seated position. You could be on the ground, or maybe even find a seat, whatever's comfortable with you. Whatever legs are crossed, let's switch to crossing. Change it up. Okay, remove the fleshy part from the sit bones. Let's come to yogi fingers. We're gonna bring it to the top of the knees. Feel that crown rise. And all I want you to do is take a deep breath in the nose with your eyes closed and full out the nose. Start to control that breathing in the nose and out the nose. One more in the nose, deep and out. And as you keep that breath nice and deep, start to feel your mind just clear. Meaning nothing's coming in, nothing's coming out. You just are, you just breathe, and you let everything go. All right, guys, keep that breath nice and deep. Keep the eyes closed. And just start to bring the awareness back into the body. And if you could, I want you to just take both your hands, put them over your heart. I want you to feel that heartbeat, physical heartbeat beating for you tirelessly throughout the day. Now's a good time to give it some awareness, whatever you feel like your heart needs right now. Good. And from here, we could just make a prayer hands here, keeping your eyes closed. You could just bow your head towards your hands. And what I want you to think about is, if you're wherever you are in this year or in this world, this is towards the end of the year if you're doing this around Christmas time. So, what I'd like you to do is I want you to think about all the gifts that you're able to give to this world right now. Now, I know this sounds funny because normally we think about giving and getting gifts, but I'm not talking about physical gifts. I'm talking about the things that you were born with. Maybe you can appreciate something that you have, how your body's functioning right now, or that you're here breathing, that you're aware of the words I'm saying, whatever it is. I want you to just find some of the gifts that you have that you can offer this world and think about how, towards the end of this year, during this hustle and bustle time during the holidays, you're able to spread some of your gifts to others. And when you finish that, hands back to his knees, you could bring that chin back up. Whenever you're ready, with mindfulness, just start to slowly blink those eyes open. And you've just completed your bell miss. Guys, thanks for joining me. I always like to do a little bit of a Q&A right now. So if you do have questions about anything in the workout, now is officially your time. What I like to do is I am going to scroll a little bit. So if I'm not looking at your screen, it's because I'm going to start at YouTube first. Uh, okay, sorry. All right, IG should be back. Okay, so we have thanks, YouTube Punk. He says Santa's elves are hella buff now. Yeah, thank you. I've been working hard this year, so I appreciate that. It's been a really good year. John Locke, Beast, thank you. Kick Patowski, great name. Good job. I hope you did the workout with me, and if you did, good job. Or if you're going to try it later, good job for you. Let's see for Instagram. I think I saw a few messages. So let me just scroll here. So this is the time for Q&A. If you do have questions, now is a good time. Use me as a resource, but I just have to scroll a little bit because I know I saw a few chats. Let me just see. Okay. All right, this one's a good one. Marilee Seth, are you Daddy Christmas? I love the color of your hair, but it took the attention. You are doing exercises while others are having fun. Continue over and over. Okay. Yeah, thank you. It's really just a nice compliment towards me. And yeah, I appreciate that. I know I'll be honest with you, wearing all this stuff is distracting for me too. Um, but yeah, any questions you guys have in that workout, anything that came up that was a little challenging, now's your time. And if we don't have anything, no big deal. We'll move on. I'll let you guys start your holiday early. Well, listen, guys, all I want to say is I hope you guys have a happy holiday. This will be my last workout of 2023. So I'm looking forward to seeing you all in 2024. I have plenty more stuff that I'm going to be offering you. If you like my coaching style, I have plenty of new kettlebell stuff with some technique stuff that's going to be coming your way. So look out for it all. You'll definitely, if you're a part of the Kettlebell Kings email list, you'll see some of the fun stuff that we have coming out together. So I really hope you enjoyed this, guys. This was a lot of fun to do. I look forward to this workout every year. And if it was hard, if you were doing the live class with me, try it again. You get to watch this on the replay. That's a beautiful thing. Go back up, scroll up to on the feed, and you'll see this in there, guys. Wherever you celebrate, happy holidays to everyone. If you celebrate Hanukkah, happy Hanukkah, Kwanzaa, happy Kwanzaa, Christmas, Merry Christmas. I hope you guys have a great year. Have a great new year if I don't see you until then. And as someone wise than we once said before we get out of here, let's pound it out. And I will see you guys soon. Thanks for joining, guys. I appreciate it. See you soon.